I hope all of you guys can hear me well. It's lovely to meet you all. Here we are. So this is my first ever live stream, and as I said in the title, we're hanging out today at Christchurch International Airport, which is of course the airport of my home city, Christchurch. Let me introduce myself to you, I suppose. Hi there. I know I'm looking down on you guys because I'm using the webcam on my laptop, so hopefully as we go along, I will be able to get a bit of a better camera, a bit of a new camera as well, a bit of a new webcam. But hey, I'm Sean and welcome to NZ Christchurch Sky Squad, the first ever live stream. This is also a test of a live stream too. So, you know, for those of you guys who do jump into the stream, I'm going to be looking, I've got you guys looking over on my laptop. For those of you that do jump into the stream and hang out, nice to meet you, g'day. Please let me know if there is any issues at all. Yeah, as I said, this is the very first stream, so I am interested to see how this all goes. And I'm going to be doing some more of these. So here's the very first one. I'm fully live. I'm super excited. My portable power station that I ordered has not arrived yet, so I'm really hoping that this stream lasts long enough to capture the incoming A380, the Emirates A380, the Fiji Airways, and there's a couple of A320s coming in soon. So fingers crossed this lasts for a decent amount of time, so that of course I can get you guys the footage that you guys want. So yeah, nice to meet you all. I'm Sean. It's awesome to be here with you guys. Welcome to NZ Christchurch Sky Squad live stream, the very first live stream I believe ever at Christchurch International Airport. We've got some cool stuff going on. We've got a patrol car currently running up and down, shoot vlogging camera. You guys, it might not be 100%, hopefully it is okay. We've got quite a decent wind coming in from this way, where the pan currently is. So hopefully that isn't blowing you guys to smithereens. So anyway, here we go. I'm going to turn my camera back around so that you guys aren't getting destroyed by that front-on wind. But sounds like we've got a couple of cool planes coming in. A few people hanging around here at the Mound today at Christchurch International Airport. So yeah, here we go. Welcome to New Zealand, or NZ Christchurch Sky Squad. what you are looking at right now, where I am on the screen, is the squad cam, and then of course the main camera is the sky cam. So my idea of the cameras is that as the stream grows and as more people get involved, and then of course, yeah, I will be able to invite some guests on. I'll be able to bring some friends along, and they can feature in on the stream as well. So yeah, I'm super excited to be here with you guys, and we're just gonna hang out, look at planes, talk all things planes, and yeah, if you guys have any questions, drop them into the comments, of course, and let's hang out together. There's an ATR taking off. I may be able to get that. It's probably a little bit too far away. I may be a little bit too far away, but I'm hopefully looking at grabbing the scenery to grab the flights that will be arriving from this end of the runway. So we're at runway 20 today, which is one of the main runways, of course. Excuse me for a second there, guys. I'm just gonna maneuver my camera, make sure it's nice and flat. So yeah, we are at runway 20, and yeah, a lot of the big jets will come and land in here today. Maybe the Emirates A380 may be coming from runway 02, which is over here on the left hand side. So we shall see which side it comes in at. But for the time being, I'm going to close down my squad cam, and yeah, I will continue the conversation with you guys through the sky cam. It may get a little bit jiggly for a second as I just change the leveling of my tripod here for a second. So, but nice to meet you guys. Stoked to be here. NZ Christchurch Sky Squad, first ever live stream. Hopefully this can pick up a little bit of traction, and we're just going to hang out, enjoy planes together, look at some awesome planes that are coming through, and I really hope that you guys enjoy the streams, enjoy the content that we'll be able to bring. But for the time being, let me play around with some settings here on my camera and also on my tripod, and I will talk to you guys in just a moment. Coming in shortly. Here comes a little ATR for you guys. So here we go. First plane of the stream coming in. Little ATR. Not sure whereabouts this has come from. I should have maybe got my flight radar up a little bit earlier. But here she comes. Beautiful ATR action there. Beautiful ATR action. So this is where one of the next investments that I will make is a bit of a better camera, so that of course I can zoom in a little bit further to capture that awesome content for you guys. There we go, first plane of the NZ Christchurch Sky Squad live stream landed. Little ATR there, awesome little plane, the ATRs. For those of you who are unfamiliar with New Zealand and your Christchurch Airport, ATRs are a big part of the New Zealand fleet of planes. They do a lot of the domestic flights. And yeah, they do a lot of domestic flights, which is really cool. And yeah, they go up and down the country multiple times a day, of course, as we planes do. But yeah, they're a big part of the Air New Zealand operation. There's another ATR coming in, I can see it in the distance, so we'll capture that for you guys momentarily. But they are a big part, an important part of the Air New Zealand fleet. Do you know, fun fact of the day as well, I'm not sure if you guys do know this, but now you will know, that the flight in New Zealand is the Christchurch to Tauranga, which is on a ATR, and it is a 2-hour long flight. Another ATR coming in for you guys. Beautiful. Here we go, look at this. Some plane spotters down here. A couple more coming through. Everyone comes out for the A380, which is awesome. And Fiji Airways is coming in shortly as well, but there was a slight delay to the Fiji Airways arrival. Sorry about the little moment of silence there, guys. I'm just trying to make sure that the audio quality is good. I've got an earphone in, but I can't seem to hear anything from my earphone, so I don't think I've got my monitor settings turned on properly, but we shall watch this back and see how everything's going. So here we go, coming in is the, just gonna open my flight radar real quick. Coming in is an A320. This may actually be, if I'm thinking rightly, and I've got my timings right, this may be the Fiji arrival from Nandi. I've been to Nandi before and it was a fantastic holiday. It may be, or it may also be the A320. I can't quite see just yet. It looks like an A320 to me. Surely is, because I'm heading to an A320. Beautiful. Favourite plane right there. Airbus A320 from Air New Zealand. Awesome landing. Awesome landing. We've got an A320 taxiing up the runway here as well. Turning off. Looks to be Alpha 2. You may be able to see that in the distance. As mentioned, my camera doesn't zoom in super far. There we go, an A320 there taxiing on taxiway Alpha 2, I believe that is. And that, my friends, is an A320. Flight radar information, ANZ 5462 Auckland. Registration ZK OXF, so Zulu K. What's K? What's the technical word for K? But ZK O or maybe 0XF. Awesome, lining up there for takeoff. This is where I'm really hoping that my camera would be able to zoom in a bit more than what it does. But hey ho, that's going to be some of the next investments for the stream, as a new camera so I can zoom in better quality. There we go. And is it an A320 ANZ 546 off to Auckland, doing a south-facing departure, and then most likely do a decent left turn or a decent right turn, and we'll head off to Auckland from there. So yeah, pretty cool though. And looks like the Fiji Airlines is on its way in. I'm so hoping you guys can hear this audio. Yep, Fiji Airways on its way in. Here we go. Our first international arrival of the day is Fiji Airways from Nandi to Christchurch. I believe it's Fiji Airways. The wind's picking up quite a bit here now. But look at it, so they're coming in. I was half hoping it'll be their A330, but it is their Boeing 747. A good noise there from the Boeing 737. Awesome landing. Fantastic. Absolutely beautiful there from Fiji Airways Boeing 737. First international arrival of the stream. Now, next in line is the beauty herself, the Emirates A380. Really hoping for a runway 20 approach, which is the runway that we're standing at. Runway 02 is down the end there. Oh, that wind is picking up big time. But that took me flew away there. That's quite funny. Awesome to see the plane spotters out today. Looks like the sun's trying to poke its head through as well, which is quite nice because we've had quite weird weather this week, to be fair. It's been very up and down. The weather has been very rubbish, very cloudy, like you can see in the background there. Just realised that I had the intro music playing for most of that part of the stream. But this is why, hopefully, it wasn't too loud to play it. But this is why you come and do a test stream, right? So you can figure out what the wind's up to, figure out what the stream's up to. But everything seems to be looking pretty good at my age. I'm super stoked about it. It's been awesome fun so far. We're going to go right up until pretty much my laptop dies, because I'm still, as I mentioned, I'm still waiting for my portable power station to come on through. But yeah. Gee, it's a windy day today, people. Didn't realise it's going to be this windy out here. Didn't realise it's going to be this windy out here. So next in line is the Emirates A380. It is, yes, it is doing a runway 20 approach. Here it is coming in. Here it is coming in. So let's get ourselves ready for this, because this is going to be awesome. Second international ride of the stream, and it is my favourite plane, or one of my favourite planes anyway. The A320 is, but the A380 is my top favourite. I'm really hoping I'm not interrupting the views for the fellow plane spotters here. But here we go. She's coming in. EK412. Airbus A380 is stoked that today of all days, this beauty is arriving on runway 20. Not sure if you guys can see her in the distance there. But here she comes. I've had the opportunity to fly on this beauty a little while back, a couple of months back, when I flew back to the UK with my beautiful wife to visit the family for Christmas. And it was an epic, epic journey to the other side of the world, literally. But here she comes, guys. I can't see her too well on my viewfinder screen, but I know I've got her right in the middle here. But look at this. What a way to kick off the very first NZ Christchurch Sky Squad live stream with the arrival of EK412 runway 20. Come on, baby. Here she goes. Looking beautiful. Listen to that. Extra sound there for you guys. Yeah. Some touchdown. Fantastic. Fantastic. What a way to kick off the stream, eh? NZ Christchurch Sky Squad live streaming the arrival of the Emirates A380 from Dubai to Sydney to Christchurch, New Zealand. What a way to kick off the stream. Guys, this is awesome. What a way to kick off the stream. Now she's just going to taxi around, most likely into gate 30D, I believe. Most likely into gate 30D. Let me come around and have a conversation with you guys real quick. G'day, g'day, g'day. There we go. It's a little bit windy out here today at Christchurch International Airport. But there we go. There you have it. The arrival of the Emirates A380 into Christchurch. The very first time on the NZ Christchurch Sky Squad live stream. Live stream for the very first time at Christchurch Airport, and the Emirates A380 came in beautifully, runway 20. Fantastic approach. I'm stoked. We had the Fiji Airways coming in, the Emirates A380 coming in, both on runway 20. Wow. Couldn't have asked for a better start, really, to be fair. To be honest with you guys. Absolutely fantastic. What a way to start it. I can see in the distance there, my camera won't be able to zoom in far enough, but I can see in the distance that she's still on the runway. Going to go all the way down to taxiway Alpha 7, and then it's going to taxi up taxiway Alpha. There's only one taxiway at Christchurch Airport. Cool. Seem to be moving backwards a little bit there. As I was saying, there's the only one main taxiway at Christchurch Airport, which is taxiway Alpha. And it looks like it will probably end up taxiing into gate 30D, which is just in front of where the, well, just in front, behind, next to the Ridges Hotel, which the Ridges Hotel, big shout out to the guys. Is it Ridges? I think it's Ridges. Anyway, might be Ridges, might be a different hotel brand. I'll update you guys, but big shout out to the guys at that hotel. They are really hospitable to plane spotters and to everyone who wants to come in and see all the planes coming in, because you get a fantastic view over there. Let me spin you guys around and see if you can see those guys, but I'm not 100% sure if you will be able to, because they're a bit of a distance away. But over there, where my hand is right now, is the hotel where a lot of plane spotters will go and stand and hang out and have a look at the awesome views of the planes from up there, because it's kind of uninterrupted views from there, really overlooking the international side of Christchurch Airport, the international departures, the international terminal. So yeah, you get some awesome views up there. So if you guys are keen and you're on a plane spotting trip and you come into Christchurch, then that is the place to be. Up here on the mound where I'm currently standing is the place to be. There's awesome spots. We're very lucky here at Christchurch Airport, as we get to see some incredible planes coming in, incredible planes landing, taking off, and we get uninterrupted views of all of it too. It's insane. That was awesome. What a great way to begin. I want to spin you guys back around. I will aim you guys this way in the hope that you can see the A380 taxiing. I'm zoomed in as far as I can possibly get for you guys. Today, little bit chilly, little bit chilly. You wanna? That's what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Oh, check this little guy out. Crept up on me there. Wasn't ready for you, mate. A little bit of a difference there compared to the A380. Little bit of a difference. That crept up on me there. Little sounds here. No, not sounds here. Can't see the orange tail. I'm going to keep you guys in this view. For those of you who have tuned in, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the very first NZ Christchurch Sky Squad live stream. I hope you're all doing super well out there today. I'm going to turn the volume of my microphone down because that wind is picked up quite a decent bit. But I hope you're all doing super well. Hey, if you're here and you're watching, thank you. Nice to meet you all. Welcome to NZ Christchurch Sky Squad, very first live stream. Appreciate you guys being here. Let me know if you are watching in the chat. The chat is open. I want to connect with you guys. My name is Sean, and I'm out here, as I've said, the very first NZ Christchurch live stream. I'm really hoping that good for you guys. You can possibly see there in the background the fantastic Emirates A380 taxi into its gates. Most likely making a left-right turn. Wind is blazing through. I'm holding down my laptop and I'm also holding down A380 taxing itself. Sorry guys, I'm doing a couple of things at once here. As this is my very first live stream, I'm just making sure that all audio quality is good and that everything is top notch for you guys. Sounds like everything's working pretty well. Wow. Lovely to be here with you all. I hope those of you that have jumped in have been able to enjoy the stream so far. If you are here with me, let me know. Introduce yourselves. Introduce yourselves and let me know where you're from. Looks like the A380 has made its final right turn into gate 30D. What a awesome way to start off the stream here at Christchurch International Airport. Let me turn you guys back up because I know sometimes the audio quality can be quite low. Just as a test, whilst I'm out here for you guys, I'm just going to test my live chat box actually, to be fair. So let me get this, see what happens. Hopefully this comes up on the screen here. So that when you guys do speak to me, I'm able to read out your comments live on stream. Got a little ATR coming in. I'm not 100% sure if my live chat overlay is working. Maybe I will spend some time sorting that out for the next one. Let's just grab the last bit of this ATR's little. There's you. Very little ATR. Awesome plane. Look at that. Fantastic. Fantastic. Emirates A380 is parked up at its gate. Looks like gate 30D, maybe. That's what I know. It usually parks itself in to gate 30D. Also, that's the same gate that the Singapore A350 also goes into. Let's just change this view a touch. We've got a couple of people walking up and down, so don't want to grab them too much on the stream because I need their consent at the same time. But welcome, welcome, welcome. What an awesome beginning to the stream there. 2 international arrivals, A320s coming in. Awesome. Absolutely brilliant. Great start. All right. Hey, hey. Hey? Yeah, it's awesome, eh? Really good. It's really good because you get like completely free views, uninterrupted. And the A380 just landed too, so awesome. Yeah, man. Perfect. Perfect day. Just a little bit cold though. Just a little bit cold. Yeah. So there we go, guys. First guest appearance. There on the NZ Christchurch Sky Squad live stream. Looks like we've got a few more planes coming in. We shall check out flight radar shortly to see what those are. But for the time being, as I'm here doing the test stream for the first time, I really want to make sure that my chat overlay is working, which I believe it is not, unfortunately. So, I'm 100% where this is not working. So I'm just going to have a quick little click around here, guys. So let me try this again. I've dropped a couple of comments into the stream from myself to test the live stream. Here we go. Let's capture this A320 coming in for you guys. Maybe next time round I will figure out my chat overlay in the hope that my chat overlay will be able to capture all of your comments when you do what you do. There we go. A320. Beautiful. Awesome scenery today. Fantastic. It is 1:42 p.m. in Christchurch, New Zealand, so we may get a little bit of a cool stream happening for the next little while. Couple of extra planes in the distance I can see behind me, well, in front of me, behind you guys on the camera, that are coming in. My chat overlay is not working, so we will scrap that for the time being and close it down. And in the hope that on the next one, I can get my chat overlay working properly for you guys. But the great thing is that I can still see the chat overlay on the stream, even though it may not be working the way that I want it to be working. I mean, I can see the chat overlay on one. Got a let's approach here. Another little ATR comes in from Rotorua to Christchurch. Coming in, looks to be a little bit off center, if I'm honest. Might not be, might just be my eyes. It could just be my eyes. I can hear it though. Hear those engines whirring away. Here she comes. Right, let's grab this for you guys. Oh no, we've got a little cute guy coming in. Little prop plane. Not a Sounds Air though. So it looks like it might be from the Canterbury Flying Club. Yeah, because it's landing on the second runway there. Bit of a nosedive there. From the North Canterbury Flight Club. Landed on the garage runway. Look, how good. There we go. First touchdown on the garage runway there. Maybe. Looks like it. Hey, is it doing a touch and go? Might be doing a little touch and go, guys. Yeah, it is too. Go, buddy. Little touch and go there. First one on the stream. Woo, 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 woo. Mate, that's quite fun. Maybe it's doing a little practice run there. Little practice run on the touch and go. And it's disappeared in the distance there. My camera will not be able to pick that up, unfortunately, for you guys, but the ATR is on its way in, though. It will be arriving in 2 minutes, and then, by the looks of it, there's not too many more planes coming in. A few little ATRs coming in. Little touch and go there, first one on the stream. From the North Canterbury Flight Club, doing some training, I would imagine. Doing some training with the guys over there. I also have a little bit of a dream to become a pilot. I think we all have a dream to become a pilot, right? Like as kids, we've all dreamt of becoming pilots, firemen, policemen. But yeah, I think it would be awesome to be able to learn how to fly a plane. So hopefully, if NZ Christchurch Sky Squad live stream takes off and becomes big, one of the top ones, then hopefully I can talk to my friends at the Canterbury Flight Club and get them to teach me. Obviously, I'm happy to pay, and I will pay because I want flying lessons. It'd be awesome, I reckon. But let's grab this little ATR that's coming in. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. If you are with me, if no one is here, awesome. No worries, because this is the very first stream. There will be more of these streams. And once I get more content, I will be able to advertise this more. But here we go, little ATR coming in from Rotorua, landing here at Christchurch. Awesome. Love the ATRs. Awesome planes. Fantastic planes. I have never flown on an ATR before until I moved to New Zealand. Or I should say, never actually flown on a prop plane before until moving to New Zealand. As in the UK, there's not that many airlines that fly prop planes. And I wish there was, because prop planes are awesome. Oh, you guys probably won't be able to see it, but over the top of me, we've got the Westpac Lifeline helicopter. I've zoomed in, but I'm unsure if you guys will be able to see that. But it's flying around up there somewhere. It's flying around up there somewhere for you guys. Is it the Westpac? I believe it's still called the Westpac flight line, or lifeline, I should say, anyway. But that little ATR that arrived from Rotorua is just about to make a right or left turn onto taxiway Alpha. And of course, we'll go and park itself at the domestic terminal. G'day, guys. Hope everyone is enjoying the stream so far. Awesome to be here with you guys. Very, very cool to be here with you guys, to be fair. This is the very first NZ Christchurch Sky Squad live stream from Christchurch International Airport. It is awesome to be here with you guys. For those of you that are tuning in, I know I keep saying this, but I want to encourage you guys to get as involved as you can. Please let me know where you are watching from. And yeah, drop some love in the chat. Please, of course, hit the like and the subscribe button, as that will help hugely as we begin these streams and bring more streams to you guys. It is the very first time here during the Christchurch Airport live stream. A little bit of a break coming up, I would imagine, within the planes now. So it's now coming up to 2 p.m., 10 minutes away from 2 p.m. So the main lunch rush, I suppose, for flights coming into Christchurch has ended. For those of you that didn't join, about 20 minutes ago now, the Emirates A380 landed, and I was absolutely stoked because the A380 landed on to runway 20, which is where I'm currently at the moment. Yeah, it was awesome, and I'm so stoked to be able to have captured that on the very first live stream, and I was fingers crossed all day that the Emirates A380 would land on runway 20, runway 20, where I am right now. So a little bit of a break here in the live stream as we wait for the planes to come in. So I'm going to record right now a bit of a YouTube trailer intro as I build out my YouTube channel here for the NZ Christchurch Sky Squad. But yeah, welcome. So I'm going to do a bit of a trailer. I'm going to make this up on the spot. But hey guys, Sean here, and welcome to NZ Christchurch Sky Squad. I hope you are all doing super well. I'm standing here today at Christchurch International Airport, which is New Zealand's second biggest international airport. And welcome to NZ Christchurch Sky Squad. You are the Sky Squatters, or the squad, I suppose, the Sky Squad. But on this live stream, we are going to be live streaming to begin with, hopefully, fingers crossed, all going well, every fortnight. And the more that the channel grows, then I'll be able to bring weekly streams to you guys. But as I said, we're here at Christchurch International Airport, my home city here in New Zealand. We are blessed to receive every single day a visit from the Emirates A380, the Singapore Airlines A350, Fiji Airways A330, and their Boeing 737. We get multiple Qantas international arrivals, and coming up soon, which is most of the main reason why I began this live stream for the summer season, is visits from United Airlines, Cathay Pacific, China Southern, and then there's going to be multiple and more arrivals from our friends at Qantas as well. And of course, the Emirates A380 will still be here, and Singapore's A350. So if you love planes, you love New Zealand, you love Christchurch International Airport, you want to hang out with some cool people talking about planes, enjoying planes, and seeing what Christchurch International Airport gets up to during the winter and the summertime, then NZ Christchurch Sky Squad is the place to be. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell notification so that you can be notified of live streams. It's most likely going to be either Saturday or Sunday. And as I said, fortnightly streams to begin with, and then hopefully move it to weekly streams. But hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell to be notified of those streams. Thanks, guys. I'm Sean, your host on NZ Christchurch Sky Squad live stream here at Christchurch International Airport. There we go, guys. I hope that intro was good. So I'll turn that into a YouTube video trailer so that when new subscribers land on the channel, they'll know what to look for. Awesome. And whilst I was there recording that, you would have heard it, you maybe would have seen it, but a little ATR came in, ATR landed. Hope everyone is doing super well and you are enjoying the stream and the content so far. I am here during the very first live stream. I am waiting for my portable power station to turn up so that I'm able to spend longer outside, because I'm currently running this all off of just the laptop battery. Which, yeah, some people will probably think I'm a bit crazy doing that, but hey ho, I am crazy, but I love it. I'm here, I'm doing it, and yeah, just enjoying being here with you guys. We're at a little bit of a lull at the moment, a little bit of a quiet period here at Christchurch International Airport. So, if you guys are watching and you are in the chat, say hello. I'd love to connect with you guys, and let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what your favorite plane is. And yeah, let me know what you love about planes, because we all love planes, right? ATR taking off there in the background. You guys may or may not be able to see that. I've left you guys zoomed in as far as I can go. But this has been awesome fun so far. I've really enjoyed being out today. Really enjoyed hanging out with you guys. And for those of you that will be watching maybe later on after the stream has finished and you're watching the replay, g'day. Nice to meet you guys. Hope you're all doing super well. Please hit the like and subscribe button, because I would love to be hanging out with you all. Right here. When the flight's coming in, the beautiful thing is as well, it feels like the wind has actually dropped quite a bit, which is really nice. It was a little bit chilly. My hands are a little bit cold. I maybe should have brought a hot drink with me. Maybe should have brought a hot drink with me. But hey ho, you live and learn, right? You live and learn. This is why we're out here doing this. Next time I'll bring a hot drink with me. And yeah, I reckon that'll be a smart move. Be a very smart. I'm just gonna check out my flight radar and see what inbound flights we have coming in. And if there's not too many, maybe for the first stream, we could potentially call it a day a little bit early, but I'll have a look. I'll check out my flight radar, see what's coming into Christchurch International Airport. I was half hoping that we may have had a couple more A320s maybe taking off today. But we have had a couple of A320s landing, which has been fun. Looks like there's a little ATR taxiing its way up taxiway Alpha towards us here, the end of runway 20. It's a shame that my laptop battery is not like ridiculously big and powerful. I could have stayed out here until 5:45 tonight to watch the Emirates A380 take off. But in all seriousness, if I was to do that, I don't think my wife would be too happy. I think my wife would probably want me home a little bit before then, as I do have the car. So shout out to my awesome wife, who has allowed me to come out here and do the very first live stream. A little bit of movements around there. Taxiway Alpha. The wind's picked up again a little bit. Looks like an ATR in the distance. Yeah, it is a little ATR. Maybe a little dashy, actually. Little dash, little dash. Here we go. This little ATR, not ATR, Canterbury Flight Club again. This guy loves doing a bit of a touch and go. A little bit of a touch and go there. They must be doing some good practice runs. That's for sure. Little bit of a touch and go. It's now slowed down the ATR. It looks like a dash, but that's lined up there. Taxiway Alpha 2 by the looks of it. So where we are, if I've got my map and mind correct. Yeah, he's doing another touch and go. My guy. What a legend. This guy's done like a couple of touch and goes here now. Obviously must be doing some pretty decent flight training here. But that's, from what I've counted, that's the third touch and go that this guy's done. What a legend. What an absolute legend. Little ATR taking off there, yeah, taxiing down taxiway Alpha 2. We have an incoming Jetstar A320 from Auckland to Christchurch coming in. Little ATR is going to have to go. That ATR, my friends, is heading to Tauranga, which I mentioned earlier on in the stream. Christchurch to Tauranga is the longest domestic flight in New Zealand. It is a 2-hour flight. It is a 2-hour flight because of the fact that Tauranga Airport and runway is too small for A320s to land. So Air New Zealand, of course, service Tauranga with their ATR service and mostly their dashies as well. The dash aircraft, which is kind of almost like a variant of the ATR. But yes, it is a 2-hour flight. I've not done it yet, but I would like to do it one day, hopefully. I've got some friends that go up to Tauranga often, and they fly from Christchurch. So yeah, they've said it's a real cool flight too. And then once this A320 lands, I'm gonna pan you all the way around to the left-hand side of my screen because I've just seen it, and I don't know how I didn't see it before, even though I've been here for just over an hour. There is a Hercules that is parked up, a military plane. And I so wish that my camera was able to zoom in further so that you guys could experience that Hercules a little bit more. But for the time being, my friends, let's capture this A320 coming in. Jetstar. Jetstar 231 from Auckland. Coming in for the A320 goodness. Here she comes. Flown with Jetstar a few times, of course. If you are aware of New Zealand, fantastic. Right, that landing. Oh, butter there from the Jetstar pilots. As I was saying, Jetstar, unfortunately, are not the most rated airline. But funnily enough, they are one of the most on-time airlines because of the fact that sometimes they just cancel your flight. Those of you who are watching, you've probably experienced that. You've probably experienced being on a Jetstar flight and yeah, having your flight just cancelled on you for no real reason other than they probably just don't want to service it. But I've recently come to learn that Jetstar only have two planes, two A320s that service the whole of New Zealand. Now, if you guys in the chat and you guys watching this back think that that information is incorrect, please let me know, because this is what I've been told. And this is also from research I found. Reason why I looked that up is because I was in Wellington for my birthday 2 weekends ago now. I turned 31 2 weekends ago. And our Jetstar flight from Wellington was delayed by a few hours, and it was because of the fact that it was delayed leaving Queenstown to Auckland. No, sorry, incorrect. It was delayed from Auckland to Christchurch, and then it was going to fly from Christchurch back to Wellington. So it was delayed leaving Auckland, and I was just like, well, that doesn't make sense. I thought Jetstar may have had a few more, but turns out they don't. So yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. To those of you that are watching in the chat and those of you that are watching the replay, drop it in the comments. Correct me if I'm wrong if Jetstar only have two A320s that service the whole of New Zealand. I'd love to know, but that's my information and my research that I came up with, and I found out when our flight from Wellington was delayed by about 2 hours. And then I found out because I was watching the flight paths for those planes. What ATR coming in here for you guys? Yeah, I was watching the flight path of those Jetstar flights and those Jetstar planes. And yeah, it intrigued me. There you go. First Dashy on the stream. Actually, correction there, guys. Sorry, that was not a dash. That was a ATR. My eyesight is not doing me well today. No, correction. I've just checked Flight Radar. It was a Dashy. It was a Dashy. I say Dashy because I've been watching my good friend Kevin, or Kev, from Wellington Flights Live. And of course, in Wellington, ATRs and Dashies are a major arrival and um, one of the main planes that lands into Wellington quite often. So he always calls them Dashi. I'm now going to call them Dashi. So big shout out to my good friend Kevin, or Kev, from Wellington Flights Live, who I believe is still live. And what I might do whilst we're on this stream, because Kev has been an absolute legend. Let me jump in front of the camera for this section before this plane comes in. I'm going to zoom myself out here. Sorry for the very close up on my face there, guys. Yeah, there we go. Sorry for the close up on my face there, guys. But I just want to quickly jump in front of the camera and say a huge shout out to Kevin, or Kev, from Wellington Flights Live. Kevin has been a huge inspiration to me as a plane enthusiast, aviation enthusiast, and a live streamer now as well. I emailed him out of the blue a little while back with some questions around live streaming. I asked him around his gear, what he had, what systems he uses, what power stations and stuff he uses, and he was very generous with his time and very generous with his words, and sent me back a really long, very informative email that answered all of the questions that I had. So huge shout out to Kevin. I'm going to subscribe to him right now from this YouTube channel, NZ Christchurch Sky Squad, and I hope that it's a nice surprise for him. Yeah, so big shout out to Kev. Huge thank you, Kevin. If you watch this back, I am gonna send Kev the link because I would really love for him to watch this. Send Kev the link afterwards. But huge shout out to you, Kev. Appreciate you. Appreciate your time. Thank you so much for everything. You've been a huge inspiration to me, and I wish you all the best. Congratulations on recently hitting 10,000 subscribers. You're a legend, and thank you for everything you do for the live streaming aviation group that's here in New Zealand. It's an awesome place to be. So thank you, Kevin. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, here we go. There's another ATR coming in here, coming in hot. Crept up on me. I saw it from my side eye as I was talking to you guys there on the camera. Awesome. Midday seems to be bringing in all the ATRs. Loving it. Good ATR action here today, guys. Good ATR action. As mentioned, I'm going to jump on to Kev's YouTube channel. I believe he is currently live streaming out there in Wellington. So yeah, I'm going to jump on and give him a say hello, jump into the chat, say good day. My YouTube channel right here. Hopefully it doesn't slow down the stream for you guys. Doesn't look like it will do. It's fantastic. Got myself a new, so I was able to come out and hang out with you guys. We've got a little break in traffic in the air. So let's take a little break and jump on and say hello to my good mate Kev at Wellington Flights Live. Give him a like on the stream. Just gave him a subscribe there. You can probably hear him in the microphone. Looks like a beautiful day there in Wellington. Looks like a beautiful day in Wellington. Bit of a shame it's not that nice here. Would be nice if it was too. This little North Canterbury Flying Club guy is coming back in again. I wonder if he's going to do another touch and go. I'm going to leave you guys there and see. You can enjoy this arrival of the North Canterbury. Surely that guy's going to run out of fuel soon, man. I don't know how much fuel they put in there, but he's doing some touch and goes here. Now he's doing a bit of a low pass by the looks of it. What a guy. Brought it down there at the end. So we've jumped in. We've said hello to Kev. Just dropping a little message into his chat, saying hello to Kev. And then hopefully you can see some lights in the distance there, some planes coming in. All right, guys, here we go. So I've just dropped a message into Kev's live stream chat. We're leaving it there for him. Say hello. Said thank you once again. Looks like we've got another little ATR on its way in. Hope all you guys are doing well. For those of you that have been with me and have joined in on the chat, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Here we go. Check out this little ATR coming in. And this is a Dashi, one of Kev's favourite planes. Just going to keep Kev's. We're just going to keep Kev's stream open on my computer for the time being, just because I want to see what he's up to. He's currently looking at an A320, and yeah, I said a little hello, gave him a shout out in the chat. So I just want to listen to that back. Hopefully, he sees it sometime soon. Getting some love from the guys in the comments there for the NZ Christchurch Sky Squad live stream. It's awesome stuff, man. Kev is an absolute legend. Whilst we're just having a little break in between some of the ATRs coming in, Kev is an absolute legend. He helped me out so much with setting up my live stream, answering my questions, and yeah, getting me set up. So there's a few extra little bits here for the stream that I need to get my hands on. But yeah, once we have those, the stream will be even better. Feels like the wind's died down quite a bit now. There we go, my good friend Kev, giving us a shout out in his stream there. Legend Kev. Thank you, Kev. You're an absolute legend, my friend. We're just listening back to that. Thank you, Kev. My guy. Thank you, Kevin. We're just listening to that. Hey, we'll leave you to it now. We won't overtake your stream. But yeah, here we go. Awesome shout out there for my friend. Hey, PT Elite himself. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Good to have you here. Thank you so much for coming in. I apologize to begin with that for some reason, my live chat overlay is not firing properly. So a few little technical issues here for the very first stream. My live chat overlay is not firing properly, but hey ho, that is the beauty of live streaming, I suppose, really. Yeah, a few little, well, not a few little technical issues, just one technical issue. But hey ho, welcome in, Jed. Good afternoon. Welcome to the very first NZ Christchurch Sky Squad live stream. We're out here just to give you guys a quick little insight. I'm currently running this as my first. Let me actually jump in front of the camera so that I can see you guys. G'day. Hello, hello, hello. Let me come up real close to you and zoom out because I had it zoomed in for an arrival. Hey guys, nice to meet you. I'm Sean. As mentioned already, this is the very first NZ Christchurch Sky Squad live stream right here at Christchurch International Airport. Thank you so much for joining. Stoked you guys came over from Kev's stream. Obviously, don't leave Kev's stream too early. Kevin's a legend. I just wanted to jump in there, say hello, as I emailed him this morning to let him know that I would be doing this live stream. And yeah, I just wanted him to join in the fun with me because it's a very cool time. Super inspired by Kevin. He's been an absolute legend, helping me get set up, answering all the questions that I had. So yeah, nice to meet you guys. Thank you so much for attention. This is the very first live stream. I keep saying that. I'm super excited. Also a little bit nervous at the same time. But thank you so much for joining in. I hope that the quality looks good. I hope the sound and the audio quality is good. You guys can hear me clearly. We've had an awesome stream so far. We've got a little ATR being pushed back behind me. You guys probably may be able to see that. I'm not 100% sure what the view is, but we've had the Emirates A380 land. It was delayed today, so I was managed to get out and actually capture that on time. We've had Fiji Airways, their Boeing 737 from Nandi. We've had multiple Air New Zealand A320s. We've had multiple ATRs and multiple Dashies coming in. So I'm currently on the battery power of my laptop. My portable power station has not yet arrived. It should hopefully be with me tomorrow. So then the next stream will be a longer stream. My computer's actually done quite well, to be fair. Been going like an hour and a half now, I think. But yeah, when my portable power station turns up, I'll be able to do longer streams and yeah, be able to welcome even more of you in. But for those of you that have joined in, I can see a couple more chats coming up on my screen over there. So I'll jump around and say hello. Thank you so much for joining in. Appreciate you. Welcome to NZ Christchurch Sky Squad. You guys are the Sky Squatters. You're here joining in with me. And my live stream, fingers crossed, all going well, will be to begin with every fortnight. As it grows and as it gains more traction, hopefully grows quite quickly, and we can get more people involved. Then it'll be a weekly stream. We're blessed here at Christchurch International Airport. We get a daily visit from the Emirates A380 from, I believe it's daily or maybe every other day from Fiji Airways. We, of course, get a daily visit from Singapore Airlines A350. And then coming into summertime, which most of you guys might know if you're familiar with Christchurch Airport and New Zealand Aviation, during the summertime, we get daily visits near enough from United Airlines, more visits from our friends at Qantas and China Southern on their Dreamliner, and Cathay Pacific on their A350 as well. So summertime's going to be awesome. It's awesome already, but summertime's going to be really cool because the weather will be warmer. I can do some, I can probably do multiple streams a week because then I'll be able to come out in the evenings. But yeah, for the time being, here we are. It's super basic, but I'm stoked to be here with you guys. I hope that you guys enjoy. Please, I would love it if you could hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell. That, of course, helps me to know you guys have found the channel. You have been able to introduce yourselves as well, and helps me grow the channel too. So here we are. I'm stoked. I'm so excited. Everything has worked out so well so far, and I'm absolutely stoked to be here at Christchurch International Airport, my home city. Of course, I'm originally from the UK. As you can probably tell by my accent. I've lived in New Zealand now for 8 years, but Christchurch is my home. So we're here enjoying planes. I love planes. I'm still learning about planes as well, but we're just here capturing some awesome content for you guys. So yeah, thank you so much for joining in. I'm going to read some of your comments now, but peace. Thank you, guys. Hey, New Zealand Aviation, you were my first subscriber. Yes, you were. My Stream Elements chat seems to be working quite well. My bot seems to be working pretty well as well, which is awesome. Chris, thank you. Rose there. PT Elite himself. Hi, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. You guys are awesome. My Stream Elements chat is popping off. There we go. Hey, that's good to know that my bot's working. I can hear the notifications going off. I can't see the overlays of people subscribing though, which is slightly annoying. But I can hear them going off. I can hear when you guys subscribe. Thank you so much for subscribing, by the way. But when you do subscribe, you are hopefully seeing a overlay that will be in the bottom right of your screen. I can't see it on my screen, but hey ho, we're out here. But thank you so much for joining in. You guys are awesome. Welcome to the NZ Christchurch Sky Squad live stream. I've also got, which I will share with you guys, I've got a squad cam. So when I turn this on, here we go. This is the webcam from my laptop. As I said, this is super basic for the time being, but hopefully as the stream grows, we'll be able to do more good stuff together. And yeah, invest some more money into my equipment. But so far, I'm super happy with how this has been going. Gregory, hi from Greg in Brisbane. G'day, Greg from Brisbane, all the way across the ditch in Australia. Man, I love Australia. I miss Australia. It's been a while. Actually, no, it hasn't been a while. I was in Melbourne a few months back. But hey, thank you so much for being here. Great to have you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please hit the like, the subscribe button, the notification bell. It would help me out so much more than you guys know, even though you probably already know because you guys probably follow quite a few streamers already. But thank you so much for being here. Let me see if that makes this view a little bit better for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. This is the squad cam. Stoked that this is working. Sorry for the technical issues that are happening. I'm running all of this tethered from the hotspot on my phone, on my unlimited data plan, so it's working well. I have been hearing the little notification bells going off, the little ding, ding, ding for when you guys subscribe. Sorry if they are not coming up on your screen. I don't 100% know why they're not doing that, but hey, there we go. But we've had an awesome stream so far. We're currently at a bit of a break here at the Christchurch Airport. There's a bit of a break. Probably we haven't had a plane take off and or land for the last 15 minutes. But yeah, it's been awesome so far. For those of you that are joining in, thank you so much for joining in. Scroll all the way back to probably the first half an hour, maybe 45 minutes of the stream. Had quite a few planes coming in. As I've mentioned, we had the Emirates A380 coming in. We had the Fiji Airways, Boeing 737 turn up as well. Both of those planes were slightly delayed today. The Emirates A380 tends to land around midday, but it actually left Sydney a little bit later, so it landed at 1:30 today. And also Fiji Airways landed a little bit later too. So I was stoked I was able to catch that on the very first stream of NZ Christchurch Sky Squad, capturing the Emirates A380 and also landing at runway 20, which is where I'm standing. I'm currently standing right at the end of runway 20. For those of you who may be aware or understand Christchurch or know Christchurch Airport, I should say, I'm currently standing on what we call the Mound, which runs all the way along, and we are super blessed. Let me give you a bit of an overview here on the Skycam. We are super blessed to have uninterrupted views, pretty much, of Christchurch International Airport. So where I'm standing, you can see my hand now. G'day. This is the end of runway 20. So this is the Mound. And yeah, as you can see, all the motorhomes for when you guys holiday in the South Island and you hire yourself a motorhome, that's most likely where you pick it up from. But I'm standing on the Mound. So we are very spoiled here at Christchurch International Airport with locations to stand and view planes. So there's the terminal over there. Also, I'm not sure if you guys can see. Also, let me I think my tripod is playing up. You guys can see too well because my camera doesn't zoom in too far. Apologies. I'm going to invest in a better camera with a better zoom. There's a Hercules sitting in the back there. And there's also a All Blacks livery A sitting in the back. But as I was saying, uninterrupted views of Christchurch International Airport and the runway 20, runway 02 at the end. And then, of course, we got the runway that runs across that airfield as well. North Canterbury Flight Club in the back there. So yeah, it's awesome. Absolutely fantastic airport to be a part of. And yeah, very blessed to have such amazing views. Sorry, I'm going to stop playing around with my camera now. So there we go. Hey guys, welcome in. Got a few more chats up here. Hello. We can't get enough of planes. Big like and subscribe from me from Moth's Disney Dream. Sorry if I said that wrong. Thank you so much for being here. Don, hello. Thank you. PT Elite himself, check your subs. I will check my subs. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Wow, 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 wow. You guys are awesome. Looks like it's probably running a little bit behind on the stream there by the looks of it. But guys, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Welcome. Drop some questions in the comments. What do you guys want to know about Christchurch International Airport? What would you like to know about me? Yeah, let me know. I'd love to connect with you guys. Welcome in. Hello, and hello. I'm just going to keep saying that. I'm stoked to be out here with you guys. Yeah, just awesome. So happy that this is all working out well. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day wherever you are. Wherever you are. Thank you for being here, guys. Appreciate you. Yeah, a little bit slow here at Christchurch Airport at the moment. Yeah, hopefully, I'm just going to check my flight radar, but hopefully we've got some planes coming in so I can capture some planes for you guys. looks like things are a little bit quiet. There's no inbound flights coming in. There's one. There's oh, look at this. What a good one to be coming in. Just check my flight radar, guys. And in 15 minutes, which fingers crossed, my laptop battery holds out for that time. In 15 minutes, we have the Air New Zealand All Blacks livery arriving. Their Airbus A320 All Blacks livery arriving from Auckland in 15 minutes time. Fingers crossed and hoping. Looks like it will be. Sun's coming out too, which is beautiful. That they will be arriving into runway 20. I'm also hoping as well we could get some takeoffs from runway 20. There's a little ATR taxiing onto the runway. Looks like they're using taxiway Alpha 3. There's also an A320 getting pushed back, facing our way. So not sure where that's going. I'll check that out on Flight Radar as well. But here we go. Got some action coming in for you guys. All of you that are subscribing, thank you. I appreciate it so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. To who's just recently subscribed, we've got New Zealand. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Looks like it's correct. And Peter Harmon, thank you for subscribing. Awesome. For those of you that have joined in recently, I'm having a slight technical issue with my chat overlay. I can't seem to bring my chat overlay up. But seeing as we got some more chats coming through, let me see, my friends, if this is going to work. Whilst that little ATR... Hey, look at this. We will forget about the chat overlay for the time being, because I can reply to you guys. We will forget about the chat overlay for the time being, because we've got an ATR taking. So, here we go. I don't know if they are taking off towards us here on runway 20. It looks like they are. If they are having a short run. No, I don't think they are, guys. Bear with me 2 seconds, team. My camera's going to go a little bit crazy for the moment. My tripod is a little bit loose. There we go. Perfect. Sorry, my fluid head on my tripod became a little bit loose there. I was really hoping that the ATR was going to turn around and face us and take off to the north on runway 20, but it looks like it's not going to. So yeah, bit of a shame there, but hey ho. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining in. Appreciate you. I'm going to close down the squad cam now so that I stop interfering with that particular part of the screen. But awesome to have you here, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. Appreciate you. Keep the chats coming. Keep the comments coming in the chats. Thank you so much to all of you that have subscribed. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you. Yeah, hopefully next time round, a few more of my stream settings will work a little bit better for me. But just so happy to have you guys here with me today. Thank you so much. Hopefully, in the future these streams will be a little bit longer, as of portable power station. So, 16 subscribers already. Ho-ho-ho! Guys, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Let's make NZ Christchurch Sky Squad the next best live stream platform, and let's hope that Christchurch International Airport will be able to see my live stream and connect with me, because how good would that be? We could get into different parts of the airport, get different views, different angles. That would be absolutely awesome. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, here we go. So, A320 has turned on taxi lights, which is exciting. The A320 that is taxiing up runway, sorry, not runway, is taxiing along taxiway Alpha is, with my flight radar, hurries up and loads, is ANZ 550 Christchurch to Auckland. And it looks like it's going to be doing a south-facing departure. So it's going to fly south down towards the, well, Queenstown area, but obviously not go all the way down to Queenstown as it is flying to Auckland. It will do a south departure and head towards the beautiful Port Hills, and then we'll make a left turn, basically fly over my house, and then find its way up to Auckland to hang out with our friends up there. We've also got another A320. The Fiji Airways actually has just popped up on my flight radar. So that was a bit of a quick turnaround there for Fiji Airways Boeing 737. I believe it's a 737-800. And it is Fiji Airways 450 from Christchurch to Nandi. The A320 is on its way. My battery life on my laptop is doing well. We're holding on, guys. We're holding on for these last few flights. And then hopefully my battery can be laid to rest. But yeah, we've done so well so far. Big shout out to my laptop. If you guys are keen to do this, show some love to my laptop in the chat. I get my power station, of course. My laptop is running all of this by itself, which is so cool. It's doing very well. And also my unlimited data plan on my phone is also doing very well. And I'm super stoked. But here we go. There's the A320 to Auckland, currently rolling its way down taxiway Alpha 2, I believe, if I've got my Christchurch Airport taxiway information correct. I've actually got it saved here from my good friends at ChartFox. I play a lot of flight sim. So I went on to ChartFox and I downloaded, because you can for free, because you're allowed to, on flight sim, I downloaded the airport runways and taxiways, so that I was able to share the correct information to you guys. So yeah, sorry, little correction there. That is Alpha 3, where that A320 taxied into down there. As mentioned, apologies, my camera does not zoom in super far as I'm on my vlogging camera. So apologies about that. But hopefully you guys can see that, and hopefully it is a good view for you guys of the A320 on its way to Auckland. NZ 550 registration. Here we go. Beautiful sound. Registration ZK OXA. I need to get into the mind frame of doing like that technical speak that everyone does. I just got away from the guys at the Christchurch International Electric Car. Shout out to those guys for giving me a wave on the NZ Christchurch Sky Squad live stream. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Goodbye to the A320. Enjoy your flight, everyone that is on there. The little ATR, maybe a dash by the looks of it, maybe a little dashy, is on its way to Wellington. Kev, my friend, you have an ATR coming your way from Christchurch to Wellington. Apologies about the sniffing. It is a little bit windy and a little bit cold here in Christchurch at the moment. New Zealand Aviation, are you going to do some streams in the summertime? You are 200% correct, my friend. I'm going to be doing as many streams as I possibly can in the summertime. I'm not sure if you were here when I was doing the little intro when some of the guys came in and said hello, but let me jump in front of the camera here for a second. Let me zoom out as well so that I'm not super far in you guys' face. New Zealand Aviation, yes, I will be. I will be doing multiple live streams during the summertime because, as you may be aware, we, of course, have the wonderful Cathay Pacific A350-900 coming to visit Christchurch International Airport during summer, and then United Airlines Dreamliner, which is a direct flight from Christchurch to San Francisco. That is a long flight, a very long flight actually. For those of you who know the flight times of that flight, drop it in the chat, because I'm imagining it's like 12 hours, maybe 10. 11 hours. But if you know the flight time for that, drop it in the chat. But yes, we will be. We'll be here summertime. And because Christchurch, as some of you may know, is a beautiful city, the weather in the summer is awesome. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we have a good weather this summer as well. So then I can do some evening streams. Because to start off with, my thought pattern is I'll do a fortnightly stream, especially during the winter times. It's a little bit cold out here, but I'll do a fortnightly stream. And then, yeah, during the summertime, we'll push that out to a couple of streams a week, which would be awesome. So, yeah, as mentioned, we will get the United Airlines Dreamliner. We'll get Cathay Pacific's A350-900, I believe, and then China Southern's Dreamliner as well, which I'm really stoked to see the China Southern livery. I saw it last summer, and it was really cool. And then multiple arrivals and departures from my good friends across the ditch in Australia at Qantas. So, yeah. But anyway, behind me, you may not be able to see this, guys, but behind me, the Fiji Airways Boeing 737 is getting ready for takeoff, and there's an A320 coming in. So here we go. We've got some good stuff coming up. Ooh. Man, I'm stoked, man. I'm so stoked to be here with you guys. This is awesome. So fun. Look at that beautiful Fiji Airways. Look at this, man. So we've got an A320 coming in, and then Fiji Airways will be on its way out back home to Nandi. But here we go, guys. Let me spin you around here so we can watch this arrival of an A320. My flight radar is open, but I don't know who this is, so we will see them coming in just a moment. Oh, here we go. This is the one we were waiting for, guys. The Air New Zealand All Blacks livery. Look at this. First time on the stream. Let's go All Blacks livery. Fantastic. That is a cool livery. Not going to lie. That is a very cool livery. Awesome stuff. And then Fiji Airways getting ready to depart Christchurch on its way back home to Nandi. Currently sitting on taxiway Alpha 3, been given the clearance to push itself onto runway 20, ready for departure to Nandi. What a awesome stream so far. Awesome, awesome, awesome. The sun's coming out. It's directly on my face. Beautiful. I'm just going to take a quick water break, guys. So enjoy, if you can see it in the background there, the awesome Fiji Airways Boeing 737 while I take a quick drink. Appreciate you guys. Drop some love in the chat for the A320s and the Boeing 737. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Time for a quick drink break. Such a cool livery. Such a cool livery. Yeah, New Zealand Aviation, I agree with you. The Fiji Airways livery is actually really cool. I've never spent much time looking at it, to be fair with you, to be honest. But it's very cool. It's really, yeah, it's actually quite a beautiful livery, to be fair. Probably going to come out and say probably one of my favorites, I would say. Yeah, I haven't really put that much time into thinking about it, but definitely one of my favorite liveries, that's for sure. Hey guys, for those of you in the chat, I would love to know, what's the audio quality like? I'm running this, I'm standing quite close to my camera, but I'm running this all through the one microphone, which is attached to my camera. So let me know in the chat what the audio quality is like, what the picture quality is like. From my end, it looks great, but I hope it's also a nice visual and audio experience for you guys as the viewers. As mentioned a couple of times already, I would love to be able to upgrade my camera and my gear, which we will do later on down the line as we bring more of these streams to you guys. Love to be able to get myself a camcorder so that I can get slightly better quality. and also be able to zoom in better on the planes for you guys so you can get a much more in-depth view. But hey, for the time being, we're loving it. We're out here, we're enjoying it, and yeah, we will walk before we can run, right? Is the expression that I'll use. Here we go, another A320 coming in for you guys. Look at that. Finally, the clouds are starting to break. The sun's coming out. Jetstar. On the Christchurch Jetstar. Good. Butter landing there. Beautiful. Beautiful landing there from the guys at Jetstar. Look at this guy out here. Checking the woo, little flare there. Another flare. Boom. Looks like there must be some bird activity around the airport here. Bird activity around the airport. Our friends there at going out for another one, number 4. Boom. All 3. Awesome stuff, brother. Must be some bird activity around here somewhere. Can't see any flying away. These birds are stubborn in Christchurch. Ground crew there, clearing the way. Quite a lot of bird noise now after those shots went off. So yeah. Can't see any birds flying around though, so seems to be okay. Audio. New Zealand Aviation audio is 10 out of 10. Perfect. Thank you so much. Moss Disney Dream, Christchurch to San Francisco is about 13 hours. Wow, okay. Worth every minute of travel. New Zealand Aviation, definitely scaring the birds. Yeah, right. Definitely scaring the birds away. But yeah, I'm interested to know where he saw that bird because looking around from my view up on the mound, I can't see any birds. But yeah, obviously must have got a call from a incoming plane pilot saying there was some birds around there somewhere. But let's get old mate here in the Christchurch ground crew ute. My man. See if he gives us a little wave. Yeah, mate. My man. What a guy. Gave us a little wave there. Awesome. Shout out to the Christchurch Airport ground crew. You guys are the best. Thank you for keeping Christchurch Airport running so smoothly as you do. We are incredibly blessed to have you guys. Incredibly blessed to have Christchurch as an airport, to be fair. Yeah. Awesome stuff, guys. Awesome stuff. Christchurch to San Francisco in 13 hours. Now, Moss Disney Dream, that's crazy because, Sydney to Dubai is 13 hours, 14 hours, 13 hours, which I did back in December of last year because I flew back to the UK. I'm originally from the UK. You guys have probably been able to figure that out by the weird accent that I've got going on here at the moment. I'm originally from the UK. And yeah, flew back to the UK to visit friends and family for Christmas in December 2023. It was my first time back to the UK since I left just over 8 years ago now. So it's really cool to be back there to hang out with family and see those guys again. So yeah, that's mad. Christchurch to San Francisco. Just goes to show you, like when you have a look at all of the latest aviation news, just goes to show you how well planes are evolving. Dreamliners, the A350 now, yeah, 2 jet engines. Not 4 like the A380 or the Boeing 747. It's amazing to know that we're able to fly further on considerably smaller planes than what we were 10, 15 years ago when the A380, maybe even longer now, when the A380 was first introduced. Still, though, nothing will ever, for me anyway, replace the A380. It's such an awesome plane. A beautiful plane, incredibly comfortable. Flew with Emirates, of course, back to the UK directly from Christchurch, which is awesome. Yeah, but nothing will ever beat that plane for me. It's a fantastic plane. I love it. Absolutely love it. So, guys, my laptop is on 35% battery power. I'm an hour and 50 minutes in, which is fantastic. And I reckon there's an A320 on its way in. I reckon I'm probably going to stream for another 10 to 15 minutes, is probably all I'm going to get out of my laptop, to be fair. And then, yeah, we'll call it a day on the very first NZ Christchurch Sky Squad live stream. Thank you for getting involved. I apologize for the chat not working. I'm kind of annoyed that it's not working, to be fair. I don't 100% know why it's not working. Wish it was working. So I could, bring your chats up. Let me go one more time. Almost. Maybe I was just getting it wrong. Let's add it in. Chat overload. Let's see if this works. Let me actually just grab this ATR and I'll see if my troubleshooting on the live chat has worked. It's so funny seeing ATRs land at Christchurch Airport because of how long the runway is. We'll see. Oh. My voice was coming through a minute. Yeah, as I was saying, it's quite funny to see ATRs land at Christchurch because the runway is so long. It feels like it's too long. Okay. Uh, doesn't look like my chat overlay is working still, which is a little bit annoying. But hey ho, I've answered all your chats. Thank you so much for them. Thank you so much for the interaction. Hopefully, next time around, my chat overlay, I can get that to work properly for me. Yes. I'm unsure as to why this is not working. But hey, hope you guys are enjoying the content that you've seen so far. We've got a Jetstar A320 in the distance there that has been pushed back. That, my friends, when my flight radar opens, is going to be for you today. Jetstar 240, registration VHVFQ. So that'll be Victor Hotel Victor Foxtrot Quebec from Christchurch to Auckland. That is our next A320. Hopefully we have enough battery power on the laptop, that is, to capture the A320. It looks like it's probably going to do another south-facing departure and then bank left and fly over my house. That seems to be the way that most of those flights go. Unless it is going to make a right turn from its current standing position and then taxi its way down to runway 02 using taxiway Alpha and then Alpha 6 and then hopefully take off towards the north here to Auckland. That would be the dream so that I can bring it up and showcase it, showcase the latest Jetstar takeoff. Hope you guys are doing well wherever you are today. I hope the weather is slightly better for you than what it is here in Christchurch. It has been quite wet and quite cold in Christchurch the last few days, pretty much all of this week, which is a shame because usually it's beautiful in Christchurch. Just not so much the last few days. Which way is Jetstar turning? It's still standing still, probably starting up its engines, so be waiting. Looks like there's a little ATR behind it, so it may turn itself and face us for a south-facing departure. Yes, it is turning towards us for a south-facing departure, but let's come around here and see this ATR landing. On its way from Wellington, Kev's home turf from Wellington Flights Live. G'day, guys. Welcome to Christchurch. Awesome. The Jetstar A320 has started facing its way towards us. So as mentioned, it is coming for a runway 20 departure to Auckland. Probably going to go down on taxiway Alpha 3. The one closest to us that you can see in your screen is taxiway Alpha 2. And most of the big boys go down taxiway Alpha 3. Alpha 2 is used by, of course, the Emirates A380 and then the Dreamliners as well. So, yeah. Christchurch Airport, man, it's awesome. It's a fantastic place to be. Awesome airport. Hope you guys are doing well. For those of you that are still with me, hello, hello, hello. Good to have you here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you're also watching Kev stream at the same time, my good friend Kev at Wellington Flights Live, thank you. If you came from Strebs, if you came from Kev's stream, Strebs, we've got to tell him that one. If you came from Kev's stream, Wellington Flights Live, thank you so much for being here. Let's zoom in a little bit more so we can try and capture this A320. As mentioned, my next investment to help me out with the stream will be a new camera that I'm able to zoom in a little bit easier. But as I mentioned, we walk before we can run and continue fun. Hey, a chat overlay is working. Interesting with the black box behind it. New Zealand Aviation, scaring the birds. My chat overlay worked. I think I figured it out, guys. Big shout out and big love for the chat overlay. There we go. Not sure why there's a big black box behind it. I think I might know the reason why. Hopefully that goes away. Oh. Otherwise. There would be just 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. Probably a bit of a bad time to bring that up. Just stoked to have that working. Another A320 taken off there from our good friends at Air New Zealand. A320. Everyone seems to be, planes seem to be doing a 02 departure crew. 20 departures. Headings. Apologies for the black screen. If you like, I can see something there for the time being. I believe I know why that is. New Zealand Aviation, yeah, ATR. Bring the comment up there. Now I've got this working. ATR and A320 lined up Quite a decent size difference there, eh? And the ATR and A320 are waiting for this little ATR to come in. Once this guy's landed and cleared the runway, turn left down taxiway, probably Alpha 5 or Alpha 6, then our A320 and our ATR will be able to depart. And for those of you who are wondering, flight information for the ATR and the A320, the ATR is Christchurch to Napier. Awesome. Beautiful, beautiful Napier. The A320 is, aha, there it is. The A320 is Christchurch to Queenstown. Oh, yeah, I'd love to be down in Queenstown right now. Queenstown, beautiful Queenstown. It's very snowy down there at the moment. I know a few people that live down there, and they are always posting pictures of how beautiful it looks down there in beautiful, beautiful snowy Queenstown. So yeah, a little bit jealous, not gonna lie. Wouldn't mind be going off to Queenstown. But there we go. So goodbye A320 ANZ 653 registration ZKOXL to Queenstown. And then the little ATR, as mentioned behind it, is heading off to Napier, which is ANZ 774M. First time I've seen an extra letter at the end of a call sign there for a plane. A320 has just begun its takeoff procedure. ATI is just pushing itself forward as well. So nice. Yeah. New Zealand Aviation, yeah, I agree with you. It's so nice in Queenstown. Beautiful in Queenstown. One of my favourite places to go. A lot of our friends here in Christchurch, they laugh at us quite a lot because last year, me and my wife, we visited Queenstown. Was it last year or 2022? Whichever year it was, but we visited Queenstown 6 times in a year. 6 times in a year. And yeah, I completely agree with you. It's super cool being able to spot um, in Queenstown in winter with all the mountains, the Remarkables and the ski fields. The Remarkables, of course, is the name of the mountains, all covered in snow, especially when it's like super like frosty. I think as well, one of the things I really love about Queenstown is when you're there and you're by the hills, makes you realize actually how big the mountains are, and also makes you realize how high up you are when you're in Queenstown. So yeah, what an awesome spot to be. What an awesome spot to be. Thank you, New Zealand Aviation, for the comments. Appreciate you. To all of you guys that are lurking around in the background, hello, hello, hello. If you've recently just joined in, welcome to the very first live stream for NZ Christchurch Sky Squad. My name is Sean. I'm your host here on the live stream. And we are, of course, at the wonderful Christchurch International Airport. And what an awesome very first stream this has been. It's awesome to be able to have you guys here. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for being here. It's yeah, it's an honor to be able to host you guys and a privilege as well to be able to have you all here. So thank you to those of you that have subscribed. First stream in, and we are at 18 subscribers. Wasn't expecting to get anyone to subscribe to the very first stream because, of course, I haven't advertised it anywhere, haven't advertised the stream, haven't told many people about it. Obviously, told some of my friends. But yeah, awesome to have you guys here. Thank you so much. For those of you that are here for the first time watching, welcome. I'm going to be ending it soon as the battery power on my laptop is starting to become a little bit dangerously low. And yeah, my aim, give me 1 second here, guys. I'm going to come around to the front and yeah, interact with you all in just a moment. Got another comment here that I would love to bring up from a first-time subscriber. Well, I don't know if you've subscribed, but first-time commenter anyway. Truck spotters or trucks spotters. Loving your stream so far. I hope you do really well. Hey, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for coming in, joining in, and yeah, for interacting here on the very first stream. So yeah, guys, the skies are looking a bit clear. Oh, I say that, I look up and there's a ATR. The skies are starting to look a little bit clear. So I reckon let's capture this last ATR. And then this, my friends, will be the last flight of the day that we will be showcasing here on the NZ Christchurch Sky Squad live stream. Once again, thank you so much for being here, guys. And I promise on the second live stream, third, and so on, I won't say thank you as much as I am. Beautiful sounds from the ATR here. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, guys. There we go. For those of you that are still here with me, I am going to call it a day. Let me turn on. I'm going to call it a day here on the very first live stream. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you. The weather has turned again here in Christchurch, so my hands are a little bit cold. I'm going to go home, have a nice warm drink, and I'm going to watch this back. But let's just bring up this last comment here. Let me hide my face for just a moment. Bring up this last comment from Off Disney. Thank you so much. A second truck scooters comments. Hope you do really well. Looking forward to the next one. Guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate the kind words. It's been so fun to be here doing this and to be interacting with you all. Thank you again. As mentioned, my name is Sean. I am your host here on NZ Christchurch Sky Squad live stream at Christchurch International Airport. I will be back. Definitely will be back. This first live stream has gone so much better than what I could have imagined or dreamed. Awesome to have you guys subscribing. It would mean the world to me as well if you guys could do me a favor, could do me a solid. And I know this may be a little bit cheeky, but as I would love to build this live stream, as I believe I'm the only one in Christchurch now to be doing a live stream at the airport. I would love to be able to build this live stream even more, get it in front of even more people. So if you could please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, but go one step further if you could please. Feel it's maybe a bit cheeky to ask, but could you share this stream? Could you share my profile with your fellow plane friends, with your fellow plane geeks, with all of our fellow plane geeks? Because I would love to be able to connect with so many more of you and yeah, bring you some awesome content from Christchurch International Airport. As mentioned before in the stream, I'm looking at doing a fortnightly stream for the time being as I begin, and during the winter period, as of course it is a little bit cold out here. So I'll be doing a fortnightly stream, weather dependent, of course, because I'm outside. And then as it grows, I'll look at doing a weekly stream. And in the summer, I will also look at doing a weekly stream and maybe multiple streams a week or 2 streams a week, because then it'll be warmer in the evening, so I could be outside for longer and show you all the awesome content. But of course, once again, It will be weather dependent and flight time dependent at the same time as well. So, yeah, thank you guys, New Zealand Aviation, coming in with another comment. Let me bring this up. Maybe I can try next time round. Get a cool. Don't double click. Get a cool little extra elements. I can bring up some comments, but I'll shout you out on my channel. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, New Zealand Aviation. You are awesome. I, of course, am part of the Christchurch Plane Spotters Facebook group. So I was thinking of maybe dropping a comment to the moderator of the Facebook group to ask if I can advertise my stream on the Facebook group. So now that I've done my first stream and it's gone super well, I can send them a link. They can watch it and they can see. But hey, guys, that's it. I've done so much talking. Thank you once again for being here, for joining in, for interacting. And yeah, I'm going to call it a day. Feel free to scroll all the way back through, watch the arrival of the Emirates A380, Fiji Airways, Boeing 737-800, and then, of course, the multiple A320s, ATRs, and Dashies that we have coming in. Once again, said it multiple times, but big shout out to Kevin at Wellington Flights Live for all the help that he has given me and all the inspiration that he's poured into me too. So thank you, guys. As mentioned, my name is Sean, your host here on New Zealand Christchurch Sky Squad. Thank you for joining in for the very first live stream. And I will see you guys in the next one. Be sure to subscribe. Keep your eye on the community tab of the YouTube channel where I'll let you guys know some more information. But thank you, guys. Appreciate you. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thank you. You guys were awesome. Loved every single thing.